All right. Hello, everybody. Vlad here. I hope you can see my share screen. This session is going to be recorded, so be careful in case at the end with the free discussions. If you're going to share something, be sure to keep hidden all your, for example, API keys, passwords, emails, like we had like a couple streams ago and such. Um, 1 second, I have a weird pop-up. Uh, Big disclaimer, take care, you're responsible for your own financial actions and decisions. Be aware of fake profiles as well. I think I added today a new scam within the report scam Discord room, so take care. David won't ask you to invest into some weird website or something like that, neither me and William. So yeah, take care. There are scammers out there. Take care with all your funds and deposits. Also, MetaMask, I heard, had some huge problems over the weekend. So yeah, take care with your credentials and such. Welcome everybody to this edition of 10th of October of the Elite Backtesters. Um, if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt me and we can discuss about pretty much everything, including at the end of the streams. If you have any trouble with Daviddtech products as well, I see that David and William, I believe they are busy with some problems at the with the servers. So yeah, it's going to be me and you guys, I suppose, for this one. Today's topics, I have a few words about the current setups. We're going to talk a little bit about September setups as well. As I said, a small, huge, or huge, small announcement about a new stream that's coming for Mondays. We're going to talk a little bit about it later on. And again, a short introduction for newcomers, if there is any, and open discussions at the end of the streams. So, current submits. One thing as well, this is going to be recorded, so in case you want to later watch it or you don't have time to watch me at the moment, yeah, I'm going to upload it today on YouTube and immediately share with you guys on Discord. So, current setups. I believe we have here a setup from Zalmoxis. Thank you very much. This is Dead Zone, over 15 minutes on BTC USDT. I do have about 3 setups here. I didn't have time to include all of them. And also, in case there are no submissions for next week, we will have something to talk about on the next week. That's why I didn't include everything. There are a couple more which I see here. We have Gentle Sir as well. Thank you very much, Gentle Sir, for your submissions. We have Cuba JS. Again, thank you very much. And everybody else within the stream, thank you very much again for everybody who submitted. Really appreciate that you guys are implying and you guys are contributing towards the group. So yeah, we have a 15 minutes on BTC. Next one is going to be on Aave against the USDT. We have a 30 minutes by Kuba JS. Again, thank you very much, Kuba, for all your all your work. Very healthy setup. Let me just go right ahead on the first one and do a deep backtest as well because I just made it before we went live. Again, a really strong equity curve. I have big expectations for this one as well. This one over here. Let me go on the first date and the today date. Let's wait a couple seconds for it to load. I know it takes a little bit. All right, again, a very healthy equity curve. I have big expectations for this one as well. Let's see, over here we have, again from Kuba.js, a 15 minutes Matic setup, again on a dead zone. Let's see what the deep backtester has to say about it. Takes a little while. Okay, again, a very healthy equity curve. I have big expectation for this one as well. we see that we get 4 times the actual data. This account is a premium one, so in case you guys have a free subscription, you're going to get maybe like a quarter of the data that I do have without the deep backtester. And with the deep backtester, we can see we improve the data by, I don't know, like 4 times or 5 times actually the actual trade numbers. So yeah, it's great. The deep backtesting function is great. I mean, I believe it's for about a few months old now, maybe not really a year, but something like that. Definitely something to have as an elite backtester. But again, we Daviddtech put this account into backtesting everybody else's. You can also rely on other users. Inside Discord, we have a room called Premium Backtesting Free. Feel free to submit your potential setups, and somebody with premium would enjoy actually to backtest for yourself and share with you guys the backtesting results. Right, that's about it with the present month setups. Again, there are a couple more. I know we have over here a few others who submitted for this month already. It's just I didn't have much time to actually get everything together, but also in case there aren't so many setups for the next week, I do have something to show you guys. All right. Notification for September contributors. If you have submitted for September, be sure you continue to submit for the next month to be available. Sorry, just lost my voice. To be included as of November as well. For everybody who submits now is going to get access for the next month and past month contributions as well. So yeah, make sure you submit to me. I believe the ending date on this one is going to be on the 31st, so it's like 3 weeks from now. I suppose it's not worth to take it for, I don't know, 7th or something like that of November. So yeah, final date would be something like 30 of October. Then we get to start a new one again on the 31 and review actually the past month on the 31st. Again, as I mentioned at the beginning, there is a small, huge or huge, small, however you wish to take it, announcement that I'm going to host as of Monday a optimizer and optimization guide for beginners, like how to get started with the optimizer, how to filter good setups from bad ones and stuff like that, like very beginner friendly. And hopefully with time we're going to get into like a more complicated stuff, like maybe I'll have William as well on my side on how to actually link your setup to a trading bot and live trade it. Maybe we're going to include, as a matter of fact, that's on David's side, the incubation website, if it's going to get ready within this week. I don't know, maybe David, are you here?
Hello. Yes, I am
Hello.
indeed.
Any updates on the incubator?
Incubator. We're Tuesday. You're going to do Monday streams and Tuesday streams. I think that's right. If I'm
Hmm.
right. So let's try and release it on one of your streams, maybe Monday or Tuesday next week.
Awesome. So maybe we can show people how to link potential good setups or the setups already submitted on the Elite Backtester, how to actually connect them to an incubator so they can
Yeah,
live
that'd be
test.
great. Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely, it'd be good.
Awesome, great. So yeah, that's the announcement. Again, very beginner friendly at the beginning. If you're already familiar with the optimizer or how to deep backtest, if you actually have a premium account or something like that, pretty much how to get started with all the tools that you have. If you're already familiar, feel free to skip like a week or something like that until we are getting to actually uh, interesting stuff. But again, maybe it's also interesting for somebody that just joined our community and would like to learn more about the tools that we put you guys to use, how to maybe use the optimizer to upload the results. I just had a question just today about that, so yeah, pretty much everything beginner friendly from A to Z. Of course, it's going to take a little bit of time to get to actual Z, but yeah, you have to bear with me on that one. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. As I said, today's topics were the current submit situation, a notification for the users who submitted in September, the new stream announcement. I'm going to make a short introduction for newcomers about the Elite Backtesters group, and then again we can skip to the open discussions. David is here if you have any question for me, for David. I don't think William is with us now to answer for Trigger Trade, but yeah, I suppose me and David can cover a little bit about that as well if you have any questions.
Sure.
Awesome. So, small notification about the Elite Backtesters group. It's a group that we're going to optimize Daviddtech strategies, and something new that I've just seen, I believe a user called Daniel M submitted his strategy to the group, like the whole code. I'm going to send it to David in order to get a review that it's actually working properly with the Botify. Maybe there could be some problems with that. I'm not blaming the creator on this one, but it's just a checkup before releasing it to everybody else. Yeah, so the main focus of the group would be optimizing Daviddtech strategies, but we're going to maybe take a little look about strategies that you guys create. And like with MKV with Martin, we can maybe release it inside our community. Again, we are just asking for a small review to see if everything is all right put together from David's side. And yeah, that should be pretty much it. All the results that you guys submit from the backtesting is going back to the group. The goal of the group would be, again, the small story, one script being optimized on 5 time frames by 100 people with 278 hours of optimization would be a potential result of 100 million potentially good setups within that 100 million. A small, let's say, achievement to the group would be not a really achievement, but a reward would be a prize pool of 1,000 dollars for the top setups that prove to be actually profitable, that prove to be actually tradable, that have got through incubation period and such, and also back access to the past setups. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the Elite Optimizers group, about the Elite Backtesters group, any questions regarding Daviddtech products, if you have any problems with that one as well, feel free to share screen feel free to share your screen. But again, take care with sharing your personal info. So yeah, any questions?
The indicator that I just released to everybody was just the like wave pattern indicator that I had on there with the divergences. It's more for manual trading, and it's all you have to do is go to the favorites button, add to favorites the indicator, and it will add to your chart for you.
Mhm. How much time did you have, David, to come up with that setup on the stream? Like the whole time that you put into it?
I've been trying to find. It's all part of a plan. There's a divergence indicator that I built because the current divergence indicators that are out there are. The problem is that they tend to take too many candles to validate, as this one validates the candle after, so that's cool. And also does small waves and big waves as well. So that took me a little bit of a while, but the actual squeeze pattern itself was very, very quick to come up with. So I should imagine for the squeeze pattern took me 24 hours, and the divergences took me a little bit longer, a lot longer to work out. But yeah.
Yeah, I know on the divergences things get a little bit complicated.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a pain because they come up with good settings, but yeah, then you realise that it takes like 7 or 8 candles to get your actual entry, which sucks. But yeah,
That's like a problem we had with the double RSI in the past, like 1 year or something ago,
yes,
right?
yeah, absolutely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we learn as we go along, and this one seems to be better. Hopefully, I'll be able to improve it even more. I'm going to be using that divergence on. I can't remember. Somebody sent me yesterday a RSI. Let me have a look through my messages. An RSI pattern, which I'm going to be using it on as well,
Okay.
and some other ones as well.
Was it Reed? Uh,
Yes, Reed. Yes.
uh-huh. Yeah, he's been
Yeah.
having success with his manual trading
Set up. Yeah.
strategy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very simple, but simple is great. So yes, hopefully,
Simple. Actually,
yeah.
somebody that's also into PineScript says that it's pretty complicated to have it within a strategy, within a trade PineScript strategy, his strategy. So, yeah,
Ah, okay. Maybe I'll
yeah,
find it hard to do when I get to it. But yeah, no, yeah, it's on divergences. Now that I've got the code base, it should be quite easy for me to do. It's maybe the Fibonacci pan that Fibonacci's that
yeah,
you'll find hard. Maybe,
yeah. I remember. Yeah, it
uh,
was the Fibonacci. Yeah, yeah, the Fibonacci integration. Yeah. Okay, so another question. Apologies, no apology needed. A bit of there is a new view if the new Binance UK platform will allow us to use the trigger the connector already set up.
yes,
Uh,
really excited about that. We're really happy that Binance are giving us another opportunity to be able to use Binance hopefully in the whole of Europe would be nice, but as it's allowing us to open accounts in the UK, William's hard at work. That's probably why he's not here at the moment, building a connector for Trigger Trade and Binance UK platform. So that's cool.
yeah, they also
Yes.
enable margin. I mean leverage trading.
Yes, yeah, leverage trading. They literally
Just
abided
that.
to all of the UK rules, and that's it, which is cool, which is fine for us. We're happy with it, and yeah, like I said, William will be integrating. Well, he has already started integrating into Trigger Trade. William's working extremely hard as well to work for to build the connectors for MT4 and MT5, so anybody can use that as well, which he's doing a good job of. So I'm looking forward to see what he does with that as well. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I did review a little bit the new platform. It's just trading only, nothing else. Like you cannot,
Yeah,
for example, invite somebody just make a trade. That's it. It's kind of surprising that they have enabled API as well on that one.
yeah,
If it was for
yeah.
me to like guess, it would be API off. But kind of surprised that they allowed us to do so.
Yeah. It's most important thing is that we can trade. We can trade with APIs, which is most important. So that's absolutely brilliant. They're giving us just the basic function which we need.
Hmm.
And William is hard at work at the moment, integrating it into Trigger Trade.
Great.
Yeah,
So, any other
yeah,
thing that
cool.
you'd like guys to talk about? Anything regarding Daviddtech products, for example, strategies, the optimizer, maybe leader trade as well. If you, David, have any update.
The leader trade is what it is at the moment. So the data's being cleaned. I've got a big project idea behind it, which allows us to do a lot of on-chain trading. It's about 50% of the way, maybe a bit more than 50% of the way. But I'm really looking forward to releasing it as a. It's all going to be inside of Telegram, and then I have also obviously the Leader Trade plugin, which is for Chrome, which allows us to trade and see our bot trades and all of that kind of thing directly inside of TradingView, which I'm really looking forward to releasing as well because I think it's pretty cool myself. And yeah, it's going to be cool because we have some on-chain data inside of. Well, first of all, it'll be just like the order book, which would be cool. We will have the order book inside of TradingView. We'll be able to order manually and see our trades directly inside of TradingView on any of the crypto exchanges. So that will be released by the end of this month. That part will be
Awesome, great. Another one. Ping,
fantastic. I've been
ping
getting
news.
So BingX, it's currently under beta test, but anybody can use it. You can use it to test it and play around with it. Uh, William released it to everybody as a beta test. I think it was about a week ago, maybe a little bit less than that. But if you need any help, like setting things up, because it's more things like understanding how the platform works and things like that. But if you need any help setting it up, William will quite happily do a one-on-one with anybody who needs help. But BingX is available to anybody to test and use. No problem whatsoever.
You're welcome.
Anyway, thank you very much to everybody. I apologize for the misunderstanding a bit earlier. We always will push forward for the best for the community. I come here every day to try and to push for the best for you guys and for myself, for Vlad, for the whole community. Because, like I said when I started this, my whole idea is to uh, become 100% reliant on my bots as a trader, and hopefully you guys will as well. And we'll always do the best for you guys as much as we possibly can. Uh, we'll put lots of things to the vote because obviously this part is very much more about the community and you guys and what your opinion is. We'll put lots to the vote and we'll try to abide to what you need and want as much as we possibly can. And obviously to the majority, not just to one or two people, obviously. No digging at anybody whatsoever. Marco has always been an absolute fantastic help from the beginning, so no digging at anybody. So I thank him very much, even though there is disagreements. Yeah. The El Patreon, I haven't been able to get hold of Martin, so yeah, I haven't been able to get hold of him, so I will release it this week for everybody. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I hope he's all right. I just haven't had any news from him.
Last I
Have you
heard,
had?
Bulgaria was very sunny recently, so
Maybe.
we shouldn't
Yeah,
worry about him, you know.
yeah. I know he's also does a lot of events as well. So maybe he's doing a lot of crypto events as well. So maybe he's doing that. I'm not sure. I'll try to get hold of him again, and if I can't, well, I'll release it this week anyway to everybody because it's obviously a good strategy for everybody.
Yeah, maybe he has some updates within the road, so
Yeah.
better message him. Maybe he has already put them together, and
Yes,
it's
I
just a
have.
matter of
Yeah.
sending, and that's it.
Yeah. 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 Okay, guys, thank you very much. Once again, my apologies. Thank you very much, Vlad. And hopefully we can go forward with this and make it as best as possible. I think the L Patron is really good with Forex and indices. Yeah. It's generally seems to be a real rock solid strategy. So we need to get it into a full Pine script, like boilerplate situation. It was very good.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys, and we
Thank you
shall
very
see each
much.
other. I believe Thursday with you, David.
Yes, there's Thursday. You're back with Monday, and William
Mhm.
will be doing a update for Trigger Trade and going through all the setups and all the new exchanges and all of those kind of things
Oh, we have William
very
tomorrow.
soon.
Is he?
No, not tomorrow. I don't think
Oh,
he's in tomorrow. I'll have to send him a message as soon as I'm off. We'll put it. I'll update all the events this evening for everybody.
okay. Awesome. Thank you very much,
Take
everybody.
care,
Thank you very
everybody.
much, David.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye bye.